Hi Sagittarius, how are you? This is going to be your reading for March. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. Only take the scenario that resonates for you. If I say something that doesn't sound like your life, it's going to sound like someone else who's watching, so keep that in mind. Make sure you know your moon and rising signs so that you can watch those videos. Also, make sure that you understand that time is fluid. Nothing in the universe is linear. If this is not happening to you right now, it could be a prediction to your energy coming forward. I see that you could be confused about something. There's the Five of Swords. You could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius confusing you, or you feel confused about something. This could be an internal conflict within you and your soul. Five of Swords is conflict either internally or with people. So let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius. You might be confused about something or not knowing how to proceed. And hopefully this reading will give you clarity. Yep, I just said confused. So Sagittarius, you're currently confused about something, or you have multiple options and you're trying to weigh out the pros and cons of each option to decide what's the best for you. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is someone who has multiple options and he's confused about which one to choose. So maybe you're confused about, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could represent, for example, if you have a job opportunity or work or some relationship that's platonic, for example, co-workers, friends, family, or it could be a relationship. Two of Swords is a decision. You are confused and you need to make a decision. You could have this confusion about a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you will make a decision because you have the Two of Swords in reverse. So something that you are confused about, you will finally have clarity and make that decision, because the Two of Swords means I'm no longer confused, I'm making a decision. We will clarify. What's the energy for Sagittarius? Okay. You are going to have a new perspective on something. Also, you have the Empress, which is a rebirth. So the rebirth could be you within your own self. It's like the caterpillar to the butterfly, where you were limiting yourself in mind, body, and soul, and now you are becoming that butterfly, which is unlimited. So you're releasing yourself from this confusion, releasing yourself from things that are maybe mentally tiring you, and you're going to have this rebirth. Also, the Empress is someone who's very good looking, attractive, and is aesthetically very pleasing. So this is maybe people seeing you as very attractive, or you see people as very attractive. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But what I see is that you are acting as the King of Wands. The King of Wands is that fire energy where you are the hustler, the go-getter. You know what you want, you go after your goals, you have that motivation, you have that desire, you have that drive. Whenever you have a certain goal in your mind, you will achieve the goal because you work hard to fulfill those things, okay? But I see that you might be confused about something. You might be confused about a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you are confused about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or they could be confused about you. I could be talking to your cross watcher and they're confused about you because maybe you're not contributing to them somehow. So, as I said before, you're looking at things from a different perspective. The Hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is Major Arcana Pisces. But this is looking at things from a different perspective until you're enlightened. And it makes sense because at one point you were confused, right? You had some kind of enlightenment. If you see that this person, their head is enlightened, that light around their head means they get some kind of epiphany, some kind of spiritual awakening, or some kind of message through dreams, through meditation, prayer, however, and it takes you out of this confusion. You make a decision, okay? So you go from this to this because you are having some kind of clarity and some kind of awakening. Also, it can represent that you're dealing with someone and looking at things from a different perspective, analyzing them from a different point of view, right? Sometimes in order to understand people, you have to take yourself and put them, put yourself in their shoes and try to, look at life from their perspective. Why is the Empress here? An apology. You have either an apology coming to you or you want to give an apology. Some of you could be dealing with a immature Pisces, okay? So this is Piscean energy, and this is immaturity. So maybe some of you are confused about a Pisces, or a Pisces is confused about you. You could be feeling like you need to focus on work because your finances have become burdensome. Maybe you have a lot of expenses. Maybe you feel like you need to watch your money and be very frugal with spending because work is not the same. Wow, you have a lot of Piscean energy. Here's another card for Pisces. So, scenario 1. Remember that major arcana, you have to read it in multiple ways and understand the energies and also the signs. This is major arcana Pisces, and you have major arcana Pisces here. Some of you could have communication with a Pisces. Others of you have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who has some kind of secrets, because the moon card represents things that are unknown to you or done in the dark. So, if you are confused about a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Pisces, you're going to get enlightenment. Okay, because this can represent a spiritual enlightenment and awakening where you receive a message through dreams, through meditation, through prayer. You are a spiritual person who can look at things and understand the meanings of signs. For example, if you're confused about something and you really want this clarity and to make a decision, when you pray and meditate on it, God will give you the answer, because you'll receive that spiritual enlightenment, which gives you the clarity, and you will make that decision based on that energy. So either you have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who is confusing to you, or might be a little shady because there's things that are secret, done in the dark, or they're secretive. They have some kind of secret that you're not aware about. You're going to receive clarity on that when you meditate and pray on this, okay? Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Okay, some of you have a Gemini watching you on social media, stalking you. The Page of Swords is someone who's watching on social media, or researching you, or trying to find information about you. This could be done secretly that you don't know about. This, you know, it could be done behind closed doors, but you're going to receive some kind of spiritual message that comes from prayer, or some kind of spiritual awakening where you tap into your subconscious mind. And when you ask God to give you clarity about things, you'll receive those messages in your dreams, or in a song, or for example, you could be driving down the road and see a billboard, and the billboard has a message, and there's your answer. Be very cognizant of the spiritual messages around you, because angels and spirit guides are always communicating with us to help us understand things. So you have some kind of clarity coming to you, some kind of epiphany, some kind of awakening that's going to help you to make the decision that you're confused about. Okay, Sagittarius, I wish you light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. All that information is at the bottom of the description box. I want to wish you all a happy St. Patrick's Day for those of you who are in America, and I will see you mid-month. Namaste.